everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm finally back 2 years and a couple of months later with a video. This is just an update video. I'm gonna give an update on my gallbladder, like a thorough video of what happened the day before, the day of, for my surgery. But I just wanted to give an update on what I am doing now and where I'm at now. So after my surgery, I had a lot of stuff kind of happen where it seemed like it was just nearly impossible for me to make a video. And then when I finally had the time to make a video, I just wasn't in the spirits to make a video. So I just been like, this health thing, like, it is really a journey. Like, I can't say that enough. Health is just, yeah. So, and just health, mental health, physical health and mental health is all just a journey. So 2016, I moved, and then I moved again. I moved like 2 more times last year. But I've just been trying to focus on listening to my body and figuring out what works for me and what doesn't. And believe it or not, it actually took me all that time to kind of figure it out and see what works for me and what doesn't. So I said that starting next month in July, which really won't be the best month for me, but I got to start somewhere. I have to just start with some type of goal. And I said it's not going to be the best month for me because I'm going to New Orleans and I'm going with my girlfriends, and I know we're going to be eating a lot and drinking a lot. So yeah, and I really want to get away from drinking, but that will be that's gonna take some time. But yes, I had the surgery, and I moved, and I got back in school. I was in a graduate program. It was an accelerated graduate program, and it was very time consuming. All I did was get up in the morning, went to work, came home, did homework, went to the gym, and that's it. And I would, of course, eat in between all the time. And then I was like really going to like Bible study a lot. And yeah, I just didn't have the time to do anything. So, but once I got in school, it became kind of like really time consuming and very overwhelming. And I stopped meal prepping because like meal prepping just became, I'm not one of those people that can eat the same thing every day. Like I did, because 2017 was my year to focus on Sonya and God. That was what my main focus was. And that's pretty much all I did. So that's why meal prepping worked for me at that time in my life, at that season in my life. But now it just really doesn't work for me. But I was just, at that time I had a lot of discipline. And I don't even want to say discipline. I was just so focused on just doing better. Like I just trying to focus on trying to make myself a better person. And that's with everything. That's with my attitude, my reaction, the way I treat people, all of that. So it was just me and God last year, me trying to learn him so I can learn how to love myself and all of that. And then of course, once you work on the inner part of yourself, you want to work on the outside. And I was just kind of like a gym rat. Like I was going to the gym. I got about 45 minutes to an hour in a day, like 4 days a week, 4 or 5 days a week. And then towards the end of the year, school was so stressful, I just kind of fell off. Like I fell off my studying with God and spending time with God. And I fell off my workouts. I started back eating a lot, eating bad stuff. Like I was eating out once I moved in to my new apartment. I just could not meal prep. Like I don't know what was going on. It was just hard for me to get back focused and get back to where I needed to be. So top of this year, I kept getting sick. And of course I was getting sick because I wasn't eating right and I wasn't treating my body right. I wasn't working out, the cold weather, and it was just a hot mess. So I'm just now getting to a place where I'm like, okay, Sonya, like I've been trying to, and then I fail, trying to and I fail, trying to and I fail. But I just can't give up on myself. Like I'm sorry, like I can't give up on me. Like I gotta deal with me for the rest of my life. So therefore I'm still here trying my best to get this weight together. But yeah, the top of the year was really rough. I was sick. I called in right after New Year. I had to call in 2 days in a row because I was that sick. It was like I didn't have the flu. I think I just had a really, really bad sinus infection. And then trying to get myself back on track from that. Then in February, my grandmother passed. That was devastating. And you know how someone's been sick for a long time, but you still not expecting it. So that was very hard on the family. My dad, you know, was trying to cope. Then in March, I just enjoyed myself in March. Like, I went and visited some friends. But within all of this, work has been kind of stressful as well. And I kind of like been so goal oriented with my job. And I keep like not getting that recognition, and that I'm not getting what I want out of work. I'm not fulfilled. And I finally just had to step back and say, why is everything I'm doing, like as far as work and all of this stuff, not working for me? And I just kind of been putting everything in the place of God, in God's place. And I'm just trying to get back centered. And I had to tell my friends, I had to back up from my friends for a minute and just clear my mind. I logged out of social media. Well, I've been on Snapchat, but I don't really, like, I'll post on there, but I don't really be on there as much. But I logged out of my Instagram for the past 2 weeks, and I was just like trying to get back to myself. So that's where I'm at now. I'm trying to get back to working out a lot, which I have. This past month, I have worked out quite a bit, at least 3 days a week. I'm really getting back into yoga because yoga helps me with my core and balancing, and it just helps me with stress as well. So that is where I'm at right now. Earlier this week, I recorded some footage of what I eat in a day, because I've been trying to cut back on carbs. Like, I don't want to do the full keto thing because it just doesn't fit my lifestyle. I have to build my way up to that. But I always try to eat as less amount of carbs, unhealthy carbs, as I can, and try to eat the healthier carbs and just eat meat, fruit, and vegetables. And honestly, actually in March, me and my girlfriends, I had said for myself, like, I wanted to do just pescatarian for the month. And then just so happened, my best friend and her coworkers were doing that as well. So then I asked my other best friend that actually works with me. I was like, hey, you want to do the pescatarian? And I felt so great. Like, I felt lighter. It was just, I just felt good. And I tried to do it in April, but I failed. And then in May, I went on a trip, went to Jamaica. I wasn't about to just eat fish. So yeah, I really, really would like to be a pescatarian. But I'm gonna have to build my way up to that. So in July, I am going to just really get consistent with, staying consistent with my working out, because I've been doing very, very good at that. Like, I make myself get up and I go and work out. Even after work, mainly after work. Like, I don't get to have the time to work out in the morning because I work at 7 a.m. So it's hard. I'm not about to get up at 4 in the morning to go work out. So I've been pushing myself to go right after work. And then on the weekends, on Saturdays, I, get myself up and I go do yoga outside, or I'll go to the gym, or I'll go walking. I really try to do outside stuff on early Saturday mornings before the sun is like blaring hot. But that's what I've been up to. That's what's been going on in my life. I'm excited. Like I said, I recorded some videos about what I eat in a day. So I want to do a couple of things like that. I'm not very confident to take my camera in the gym. So I don't know if I will like record me working out, but I can tell y'all about my workouts. But yeah, on my channel, I am just going to start back doing updates with my weight loss. And it's not just about my weight loss, it's really about my health and just like listening to my body. Like, that is what I've been doing for 2018. I can say starting in 2018, I really have been listening to my body. And sometimes I go against what it says and eat something bad, or not push myself and work out. So that's what I've really been trying to work on, listening and moving accordingly to my body. And then of course I'm always working on self-awareness with my attitude and just trying to be a better person. Like you can't try to look a certain way. Like you can be as cute as you want to be and just have the worst attitude ever, and I don't want to be that person. So I'm continuously working on that as well, and I may share that part is also. I know a lot of people are not as open to listening to, I don't know if that's a thing, you know. I'll ask some friends or people who watch if that's something that you would like to see. But for the most part, I'm focused on this health journey and trying to help somebody that's, you know, pretty much in my shoes, like just trying to get it right with your health, because it's definitely a journey. But that's all I have for today. Today's my mama's birthday. She got an attitude because she don't know we throwing her a surprise birthday party next week. So I'm gonna try to, I might go pick her up and take her out for lunch. She is in a really, really pissy mood. But I'm excited. Hopefully she don't cuss us out too bad to where we cancel it on her, because we will. But alright, that's all I have. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you later. Bye.